I met a pieman on the corner. Said, "Sir, I'm broke but hungry." He said, "Boy, the world don't feed the dreamers." But I kept that dream inside me. Ain't had a dime to my name, just a song and a smile to spare. But sometimes hope's the flavor, and I'm still tasting it.
I saw him down by the harbor, fishing where the tide don't rise. He was staring at the water like it held the world's replies. He said he'd catch a miracle if he only stayed sincere. And though his hands were empty, something pulled me near.
I've been chasing broken wishes, trading them for rhyme. Every penny bought a heartache, every heartache bought me time. They said, "Boy, you'll die a fool." I said, "Maybe that's fine." But fools still feel the sunshine when it chooses to shine.
He spoke like Sunday sermons, but his clothes were threadbare thin. Said he once picked thorns for roses and bled for every win. He smiled like a man still in how to stand and stay. And something in that trembling hope made me wanna stay.
I told her I've been fishing in puddles for a dream. She laughed and said, "Then darling, you're stranger than you seem." I said, "Maybe, but I'm honest, and I've learned from every scar." She said, "Well, if that's true, then I know who you are."
He never had a script to follow, just a rhythm and regret. He sang of all the things he lost and things he'd not found yet.
But under all that clumsy grace was something pure, refined. A heart that still believed in love and somehow mirrored mine. I walked through empty markets, begging fate to turn her head. But she looked at me that evening and smiled at what I said. I told her all I've ever wanted was someone who would stay. She said, "Then stop the chasing, love, I'm right here anyway."
He still talks like he's dreaming, but his eyes are clear tonight. There's no fishing line, no thistles, just candles and soft light. He doesn't call it winning, he just calls it peace of mind. And I call it finding Simple Simon, who got it right this time.
Beside her, through streets that used to wait. Pieman still calls out his wares, but I don't need his cape. The world still turns uncertain, but her hand fits in mine. Guess even Simple Simon can get it right sometimes.